Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been such a long time since I've been back on YouTube and I'm just so excited. So I'm just gonna get right into this makeup video. If you want to see how I do my face, then please keep watching. Honestly, my intro is gonna suck regardless. Like, it's been 6 months. Like, I just have to give myself a little break, but not too long of a break, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to waste my entire intro, waste my entire memory card on this intro. Okay. First product. I'm so sorry. So for primer, I just put on my Professional Pearl Primer by Benefit Cosmetics. Okay, so next things next, I'm going to be jumping in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and this is in the shade Granite. That's pretty much it for my brows. I kind of just like brush them and fill them in lightly. Now I'm just gonna grab my concealer brush and start cleaning up my eyebrow. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape to clean them up. I'm going to also be using her for concealer, so you're not missing anything. Next, I'm going to be setting my eyes with this CVS powder that literally hit pan, but this is just the Stay Matte powder by Rimmel London. Okay, so for this makeup look, I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place makeup palette. This is a Nubian palette. To start off the makeup look, I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here. It's kind of like a light brown, and I'm going to be using it as a transition shade. Oh, and okay, and for that, I'm going to be using my Morphe X Jeffree Star eyebrow pencil. Next, I'm going to use kind of this darker brown for defining my eyelid. This is kind of like my first impression, so I'm kind of being really careful over here. For the outer part of my crease, I am using this more, I would say like a red undertone brown. So as far as I could tell, the colors are very pigmented and they're going on my eyelid very nicely. Alright, now that I kind of have like a crease and going on, like just kind of mapping out my eye here, I'm going in with some shine on my inner corner. So for that, I'm using the One Size collection. Let's see if it wants to focus. Yeah, so it's from the One Size collection, and this is in the shade Eye Popper by Patrick Starr, and this is kind of like a liquid eyeshadow. That's the word for it. With my Morphe M14 brush, I'm going to grab this kind of shimmery shade. It has like a pink undertone to it, and just kind of go over that liquid shadow. So after that, I just went ahead and grabbed some tape, and this is going to kind of help me do my cat liner because yes, I can't do it without it. I really can't. It's not for me, not for everyone. I actually just like came up with it today, but I decided to put the tape after I did my eyeshadow in order to help me with the eyeliner, just because when I would put on the tape before I started doing my eyeshadow, I just like noticed that my eyeshadow just came out really harsh and there were like harsh lines on my eyelid. Just putting tape really helps create my eyeliner, not really my eyeshadow. And I totally didn't plan to match my crease shade with my nails. For lashes, I'm using my Benefit Bang Bad Gal Bang. For lashes, I am putting on my Ardell Demi Wispies. I currently don't have any eyeliner, but for eyeliner I use the same gel black pen from NYX, and I just line my waterline. I know it's a little crusty, guys. I will get one, I swear. For foundation, I'm using my Fit Me foundation. This is the matte poreless one by Maybelline. And for that, I'm blending it in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. For concealer, I'm going back in with my Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, to set my face, I'm using my Stay Matte powder.
I'm going to set the foundation now using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. This shade is 004.
To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using this Morphe setting powder. This is in the shade Filter 2, and using this BH Cosmetics fluffy brush, I'm going to set my concealer. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm kind of nervous because this Hotel Heiress by Tarte is kind of not my shade, and I'm still like debating whether or not it's my shade, so let's just try it out. It smells like sunscreen. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. For bronzer, I'm using my good old Marc Jacobs bronzer in the shade 102 Tantric. Going down my jawline. Alright, using my Kat Von D setting powder, I'm just going to clean up the bronzer. Using my BH Cosmetics brush, this brush is like comparable to the one that I use to set my concealer, except that it's like a smaller brush. And I'm just gonna use it to contour my nose, going back in with that Marc Jacobs bronzer. For blush, I'm using my Wet n Wild blush. This is in the shade name Pearlescent Pink. Alright, after that I'm going to add some glow to my face, and for that I'm using the Becca highlighter. This is in the shade name Vanilla Quartz. And I'm just going to grab a fan brush and highlight my entire face. Highlight my nose. I've also been really into putting blush on the tip of my nose. I feel like that's a trend going on right now. Okay, and then I just like, I'm gonna use a concealer brush to smoke out my bottom lash, just because I feel like it's more precise, and the bristles, since it's very like compact, it's kind of like a very compact brush. It applies the eyeshadow better. I'm going to go back in with the brown from Juvia's Place and smoke my under eye. I honestly am not doing it any specific way, just getting to make it look smoky. I know some makeup artists like layer their under eye eyeshadow. We're not at that level yet. Okay, now I'm just gonna brush off the setting powder. Last but not least, I'm gonna do lips. So for lips, I'm using my NYX matte lip liner. This is in the shade, in the color Brunch Me. Alright, and then to top it off, I'm using my Morphe lip gloss in the shade Frosé. Oh, I almost forgot. I didn't put on mascara on my bottom lashes, so. Okay, so now going in with my Ready Set Radiant by Tarte. I'm setting my face and we're done. So thank you guys so much for watching. That is it for this video. If you stayed till the end, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.